my song? Nah, I guess it doesn't exist.
What
Too bad.
song?
I had a cool new song we were going to play, but I don't have it. This guy didn't give it to me. Ah, crap. So disorganized. I got 87 people working for me, and all of them are lazy. Baba Booey, where's my fist song? Ah, you suck.
Papa Bohai.
Where's my fist song? Dickwad?
Flowly.
Well, you get an immediate response.
Yeah.
Oh, boss, here it is. I realize I gave you the wrong tape.
Oh, it's not my fault. It's Scott's fault. Where's the fist song? Where is it? I thought you gave it to me in the packet.
What's that?
I thought you gave it to me in here.
I didn't. I didn't.
Did you give
I
it to
gave
me
it to Scott yesterday. Yes, I did.
And why isn't it here?
I don't know. Ask Robin. She's supposed to be checking it.
Come on, why isn't it here? Don't give me a wise-ass answer.
Okay, I gave it to him yesterday.
Go back there and get it for me, will you?
Howard, we're working on a
Tell
bunch
him
of stuff
not to leave until it's done. Yesterday.
I gave him a bunch of stuff, and we're working on
Gary,
stuff.
I'm tired of your excuses.
There's no excuses.
Just go get it
for me. You gave me 50 things this morning. I'm trying
and
to
make
do
sure
them in
they're
the
all
best
here.
order.
No. Where was he yesterday? I gave it to you yesterday.
He was working on a bit with Fred, he says.
Yes, so what? So after he was done with the bit, what does he do?
He goes home.
No,
We kept him there late, I guess.
No. I needed him to dub that off.
I know.
They go hand in hand.
I know, but I handed it to him yesterday, and he says, I'll have it for you. I said, I need this for the morning.
Okay, good. So where is it? It's the morning. So he doesn't listen to you. You can't handle your job.
I can't handle my job?
No, you can't.
How does this turn out to be my fault?
Because I need it after I play the bit. It's not here.
Yeah, but I gave it to him and told him I need it for the morning, and then you came in and gave him 10 other things this morning.
So what? Where was he at 4 o'clock in the morning? Does he do
Working
anything?
on that bit for Fred.
That thing that I just played took 3 hours?
That's what he says.
Come on, man. Scott, why didn't you resign? Like Phil Rizzuto. Jesus Christ, every day the same crapola.
In fact, Ganji walked...
you all have excuses.
I don't have any
It's never your fault. It's not his fault. None of you know what you're doing back there.
Howard, who's the guy that has
if
to do it?
I had your job, it would be
Who's the guy that has to double
I would
do it?
stand there and make sure it was done. It's your job to get it to me.
The guy says, I will do it in the morning. He gets in at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so
how can
tell
I
me,
make sure he
you
does
come
it?
in, and what time do you get in?
I was here 5:35.
All right, get in at 5 o'clock from now on. That's your new
Right.
time, and check to see if the stuff's done. If it's not, you come see me. I'm here at 5, and I'll walk in there and get it done. If I got to goddamn do it myself, I'll do it. I don't have to wait for him. Get in the damn studio and do it. Take the tape from him and do it yourself. Learn how to work the equipment.
I'm not supposed to work.
I don't care what you're supposed to
I know
do.
I know you don't care, but the whole union that cares.
You better worry what I care. Don't worry about
I'm
the
worried
union.
plenty
I'll
what you
deal
care.
with the union. You're not going to get thrown out of any union.
I'm
You're
not in a union.
That's right. So what are you worried about?
Because we're not
Go
supposed
back and get me my song parody. Don't stand here and argue with me. I'm fed up with you. I'm fed up with you, and I'm fed up with Scott. And it's I'm fed up with
Why
you,
did you
Gary.
have Robin look into it? You know, you're going to do this
Forget
big goddamn
Robin.
investigation.
Forget Robin.
So do the investigation. See
Your
what's going
job
on.
is to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
And if it's not done, come and get me. If you can't get it done, come and get me.
That's fine. I
Get
will.
your
From
daddy, who's me, and I'll come and get
Every
it.
single time something's not done, I will come in the back and bother you while you're reading the paper in
Yes,
the morning.
get it
That's
to
fine.
me.
If that's what you
Well,
want,
what good
I'll do it.
What good is it if I don't know it's not done?
That's fine.
I can lean over to go play something. It's not in the stack.
You came in and
You gave me
got those
half
things
the
ready?
job.
I
The
handed
half the job is you gave me a lot of things, not the things I need.
Yeah, but nobody knows the things you need. Nobody knows what order you want them. If we give you that, then the
Gary,
things I handed
did I
you
sit with
are
you in
not
a
what
meeting
want.
yesterday?
Yeah.
All right. Did I tell you what I wanted done for the morning?
Yep. You wanted the bit that I gave you.
Yeah, and?
You wanted your family bit redone.
Right.
All those things that I handed you, you wanted, but
Right.
I could not
And
get
where
them all
is the
done at once.
song? No. Gary,
You asked me to prioritize.
you
and I
just
put them in
told
that
me.
order.
You're so dumb you don't hear what I'm saying.
What?
It took him 3 hours to produce a 30-second bit. Get in there and bust his balls. Toothy?
Unfortunately, I had a problem with my voice this week. I couldn't sit. And
I ain't
talk
waiting
to
for
them.
you.
No, that's not the
I
point.
gave up
I
on that.
will talk to them on Monday and find out what is going on.
He's got big giant teeth, mouths to feed, a wife, a baby, but nothing bothers him. It doesn't bother him. But I don't have my song parody in here. Song parody. They just had
I
a
unfortunately
copy.
am not Superman. I got sick this week.
Listen, don't jump in on this.
I'm sitting there. There's
When you're
nothing
ready
I can
to
do about it
look
because
into
I
it,
couldn't talk this week.
Look into it as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I got to deal with it.
No, the point is you're always going to have that problem because you're not an organization person, he's not an organization person, and obviously Scott's not an organization person.
Excuse me, why are you yelling?
Because.
You save your voice. Drink your magic tea. If you want to get involved, go back there and help.
I will.
All right.
As
So stop.
Monday is the day that all of this is.
All right.
Next week. Not this week.
You gave me a
Yeah.
short week this week. I
I
came
see.
back sick.
I have an excuse also.
I don't have an excuse. I sit here and I would take full responsibility. What you have there is unaccountability.
I want you saving your voice.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Wicked Witch. Throw some water on him.
I got
Make him melt.
a producer.
Make him melt.
Have you ever heard? Gary has an excuse for everything. Just an excuse for everything.
Don't blame me, blame Scott.
I would have had it done, but I didn't.
They have now reverted to kindergarten.
Yeah.
I saw that little board he put up there.
You told me
Did
to
you see that?
Yeah. So where's? Let me go see that board. I got to go see that
Nothing
friggin'
on
board.
it. There's nothing.
I bet you my song parody. Go, Jackie, go see if my song parody. Rip the board off the wall and bring it into me. I want to see what's on there. Oh, here it is. A little late. No good now.
Papa Flunky.
Hey, Jackie, go bring in Baba Booey's board. I want to take a look at see what's on it.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Good. Here, give me that. Let me see. New York Lines, best of the Fist. There it is, the Fist.
It's on the board.
And what is the Fist? That's
That's
the
the
song
song
parody.
parody.
So what happened?
Why isn't it done?
When I came in this morning,
Yeah,
Scott.
talk about priorities. There it is.
I know. It's
Right
on
on top. Why is it not done?
When I came
Why
in.
didn't you come in and tell me it wasn't done?
Why don't you?
Look, I can't keep going through this. It bores the
I know.
audience.
No, it bores the audience for you to actually.
No,
have to
it
talk to
bores
me.
the audience. Do you understand? They don't want
Then
to
why
hear
do you
about your
continue-
incompetence.
why do you continuously
Because I'm
talk
having
about
a fit. That's why I can't stop myself from.
You for boring the audience?
Yeah, that's right. Because you distract the hell out of me. I can't figure out why I hold on to you.
Then don't.
Okay, are you resigning?
No.
Can I fire you?
Yes.
Okay, you're fired. Leave. You're done. You're history.
You really want me to go?
You would never leave.
No, no, no.
You will never get another job.
Turn off the mics.
Okay, you're fired.
No, no, no.
All right, here. Yeah, good. I just fired you with the mics off.
Bowie.
I'm going to get somebody in here whose ass is on the line, who it matters to.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about this job.
I don't know. I can't get tapes done.
Howard,
Make it happen. Sit here all frigging goddamn day if it's not done. And do it yourself. Just get it done. I want the tapes in here. And if it's not getting done by Scott, go in and tell Tom and fire Scott.
that's fine.
Okay, that's it. There's your rules. That's it. Whatever way you got to get it done, get it done. I need this stuff done. If you need help from Fred, get Fred's ass in there.
Fred couldn't.
Fred knows how to work the equipment.
Okay, that's fine.
But they act like Scott's the only engineer here.
He pretty much is.
He is.
Is
Have you
he?
seen the
Yeah.
other two?
Yeah,
I
he
wouldn't
is.
know. How would I know? I've never tried to get
I
anything
don't care.
done beyond Scott.
Just
I want-
just.
I want to know
Somebody
what,
else
I want
can
to know,
run that equipment.
Howard, I'd be curious to know. I'm
Yeah.
not being confrontational here, but I'd
Yeah.
be curious to know
Yeah.
that we had this big conversation last week, and we were supposed to launch into this big investigation, which I'm more than happy
All
to
right,
get into.
you heard that Robin was sick this week.
No,
He's
he
gonna
wants me
do
to
it.
go talk to him when I have no voice. He's a wacko.
Just take care of it. Forget. Don't even wait for.
What'd you do
Robin.
yesterday, Robin? What'd you do yesterday?
Don't wait.
What
What'd you
did
do?
I have to do, Gary?
No, you don't have
She
to
was
do anything. You
taken
have
by
to-
my wife
This
and
is your
children.
job. This is where you should
Oh,
be.
here he
No,
goes now.
no,
Here he
no,
goes.
but
You
you
don't,
do.
Gary.
This is
It's
where-
not even cute.
Here
It's
we
No,
not
it's not
cute.
cute. This is where the
You're
priorities
gonna wait
are.
for Robin to teach you how to do your job.
I don't need her to
Hop
teach me.
to.
You
Get
hired
it
her
done.
to.
Gary, don't even joke about it.
I'm not joking.
If you can't get this done on your own, if you're going to wait for Robin to teach you how to do it, listen.
I don't need
no
her to
offense.
teach me. I need her to.
No
to-
offense, pal, but Robin ain't going to be able to teach you how to do it because no one can sit there and babysit you 24
There's
hours
nothing-
a day.
It's
It's
Robin
nothing to teach. It's simply that he needs to know where to go next.
Yeah.
What do you mean where to go next?
You don't know where to
get
go.
another job?
No, you don't know where to take this guy, Scott, and wring his head. Say, Scott, you're not leaving till it gets done. I want it done this afternoon. I don't care. And he'll say, I gotta go home.
He was here till 1 o'clock yesterday.
So let him be here till 2. What do I care how long he's here?
Okay.
I don't care if he's here till midnight. What's that to me? I'm sitting home. I get my work done. Just tell him to get it done. That's all. And if he can't be here to do it, get another guy who can. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. This is ridiculous already. The guy gets in at 4 o'clock in the morning. He gets 1 30-second bit done. And that's acceptable.
And this he worked on most of yesterday.
Yeah. He was here till 1 o'clock working on it. I don't know what they were working on. Tell me what you were working
Can
on.
I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I get really bummed out that you yell at me.
Howard, why don't you tell the truth for a change, okay?
What is the truth?
One 30-second bit I got done? You're out of your mind, Howard.
Here's 43 seconds.
You got 2 bits in your hand.
What bit is that? Show me the bit.
I
Show me the bit.
revised the other bit.
What other bit? You cut in one little
No, I just
10-second
didn't cut in one thing, Howard.
How many things did you cut
It's more
in?
than just cutting in.
How many did you cut in? Tell me how many
I
you
cut
cut
in 2 things, and it's more than just
How long
cutting
does that
in
take?
something.
How long does it take? Tell me, 2 hours?
We stayed and we cut some lines. We recorded some other stuff with Paul yesterday.
I don't care. I don't care. It wasn't in my
Obviously-
hand this morning, and I don't know why. I
Those
didn't
2
ask
bits
for
were
that
ready.
much.
Those 2 bits were ready this morning. Okay, that's what I was told to do.
No, I just saw the list. You were told to do more.
Why are there so many things on that list?
Yeah, why is it backpiling like that for?
I mean, if you give me 7 things and the 7 things would take a superhuman 2 hours to do.
No, it wouldn't.
No, I'm just telling you what the deal is.
All right, listen.
And
Go back and smoke some cigarettes. You need Time Town. You need Prodigy Baseball.
Howard,
Go smoke.
You're being unreasonable.
I know I'm unreasonable. I'm a nut. I must be crazy. I've never done any of this stuff for a living. I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys are all nuts back there.
No.
What time did you get in this morning?
I got in at 3:50.
3:50?
That's right. I worked on those 2 bits and they were done.
2 bits? You're talking about 2?
What did you do with them yesterday? I thought you worked on them yesterday.
Did
Put
you
the
work on them?
elements down and recorded what we had to record.
So then how long does it... Fred, am I nuts here?
I don't honestly know why it takes that long. I honestly don't, Scott.
It would have taken 15 minutes.
I'm not being a ball buster.
You had Paul Turner's voice. You had 1 clip in a row with some music bed underneath it. That's
Okay,
it.
You're right.
I'm sorry. Does that take 2 hours?
You're right.
Maybe it's all the cigarettes in between.
Right. All the cigarettes. I stop and I smoke cigarettes and then I continue.
Is that what you do? Tell me if it's the nicotine. Is that what?
No,
I'll get a
obviously not.
device. I can hook up a cigarette to your mouth. You can work with both hands.
No, I just
Oh, come on, Scott. Don't pull my leg. I did this stuff for a living too. I was a production guy. You know what I mean? I was what do they call that? Production director.
Howard, I can outproduce you and out-edit you and out anything you in terms of a production
Fantastic.
studio anytime.
So do it. Show me.
and I've been
Razzle
doing it.
dazzle me.
I've been doing it. So I
I used to do
show
50 of these things a day. If you can outdo me, do it.
You could do 50 things a day.
I could.
Just like that.
Ask Fred. I used to do a morning show for 6 hours. I'd go in and produce 6, 7 spec spots.
Okay.
Voice them, write them, and produce them. And they were damn good. I won awards. I must be goddamn Superman, Uberman.
No.
And I'll tell you, I was slow at it. I wasn't that fast.
Okay.
30 seconds? Jesus Christ. I had to write the damn things. I had to sit at a typewriter and type them. At size typewriter. Am I lying, Fred?
Not at all.
He saw me do it. I'd work with my feet to get out of there. My boss used to say to me, Howard, you can go home when you finish these 8 commercials. I said, but Si, I just did 6 hours on the air. Work fast.
Yep.
Well, let me tell you something. I took
You
my
did.
feet. I was producing 1 spot with my feet and 1 spot with my hands.
That's
You should have seen me. I look like an ape.
With a cheesy Ampex and a
Oh, yeah. 1 cart machine, pal.
crappy Spotcaster.
1 cart machine. That's all I had to work with.
Well, I just keep seeing Scott look over at Fred. Like, Fred must know something. Fred has
knows.
the key and could bail him out of there.
Fred knows monkey business when he sees it.
So I don't know
Honestly,
what's
Scott,
going on here.
Yeah.
honestly, I'm being dead honest with you.
And you got advantages I don't. You got all that equipment back there.
You got your
promo that we
digital
cut-
workstation.
And you're
was
bald.
like
I had hair. I had to sit and comb my hair.
Am I
yeah, that's
lying?
one problem. he does.
What'd you say? What'd you
I
say?
said the promo was more than half done when I left yesterday. Well, am I lying?
The promo.
Scott's not
we
being
did-
truthful with me.
Am I lying on that?
We edited the.
The only thing that had to be
the
added
clip.
was the little stingers.
No,
And any kind of music
no.
thing.
We edited the clip, Fred. We recorded the voices. I had to edit the voice track, get the right
Right.
takes.
There's an opener. There's a closer. There's a clip. All those elements were done. A, B, C.
And then I put it together. That one didn't take
Put it
that
together.
long. It
That
actually
should take
took more to
you. That should take
revise
you
the
no
other
more than
thing.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
No more than 10 minutes to do that.
So if you got in at 3:45, you should have been done by 5 of 3.
And if you're
or
going to
5
add
of
little
4.
stingers, I mean, again, I don't know how you do it. I don't care how you do it. It shouldn't take you more than half an hour to produce that.
Somebody's got to smoke. What happened from 4 to 5 a.m. after you were done with the 15 minutes to do that?
Well, you don't know when he started. He got in at 3:50.
Oh.
I had to smoke.
You know,
And the
maybe
other
he had
one,
some
and
preparation.
the other one, I found a really clean edit point where all you had to do was
Came in yelling at me, and then as we analyze the day, he's drawing a blank. I know what it is. He has amnesia. You don't know what happened till 2 hours. He's like,
explain
I
what
don't
doing.
know what
I just
happened to my
explained to you
day.
what I was doing.
Where does the time go?
all right, thank you. I obviously don't know anything. I'm stupid. I don't know anything, Scott.
No, when you say I spent 2 hours doing one 30-second bit, that's absolutely not true.
That's right. I was wrong. You spent 3 hours because I forgot to count
But
the
you
hour from
didn't do
yesterday.
a 30-second
They have
bit.
to be
Those were
remixed
both
and recorded.
revisions.
I mean, you know, so I mean, that's not the only. It's not just.
They weren't
It's done.
compilations
I mean, it's not
of
just
bits.
done.
They were revisions of
Yeah,
bits.
yeah.
I have elements
bit
that I
was
put the
new.
elements. Okay.
All right. So you did 1.5.
He didn't even do a bit. I just asked him to lay in something.
He
I
did
asked,
1.5, let's say.
He's going through the glass, Robert.
I asked him to lay in this. Yeah, I'll see it. He
Show
took
us.
this 3-second thing and he laid it into the Howard Stern record offer.
Baby, 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 baby.
He had to cut out
actually we
something.
cut in two things.
I know,
We
da
did-
da da da.
Yes.
I know the whole thing.
Da, da, da,
I want to
dum.
give him that.
And he had to cut in this.
Da, 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 dum.
My father singing.
Da, da, da,
Oh, he's
dum.
going to kill Fred. Look at him. Look at him.
I know he's looking at me.
I'm not killing him.
How long did that take?
With sound
I'm
effects and
exhausted.
music, it's not. You want to cut in just like that?
I'm
I
exhausted.
can do it in 2 minutes. If you want to cut in just like that,
Yes.
it will get done.
That's
I'll
what I
redo
wanted.
it. It'll get done. That's what you wanted.
That's what
not
I
according
wanted.
to Fred. Okay, we had the sound
Fred
effects.
asked for a 5-hour job.
Oh.
You're asking
I can't
for a
imagine what
2-minute
Fred
job.
asked for.
Fred asked for a
Howard, it is
5-hour
my
job.
fault. I take full
Fred,
responsibility.
You
for
asked
that.
for it to
Fred,
sound like it was.
I didn't realize.
I see.
Fred, if I cut it in just like that,
Da, 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 dum.
if I just cut it in, what would it sound like?
Dum.
No, you don't have to cut it in like that, Scott. You lay the voice thing down. I laid the voice. You have, let's say A, B, C, D. Okay. You know the open voice, the clip.
I'm
C, D.
through.
You through? All right.
Okay.
Go smoke. Go relax. Your day is done.
And then you put the sound effects on top of that.
All right.
Found a clean edit point for you.
Well, there you go. All right, now that that's straightened out.
Happy family.
I got 900 guys working for me, and nobody can tell me what they do with their time.
It's like the Keystone cops bumping into each
Yeah.
other.
Well, you know what? I'm a loose guy. I go, hey, here's a bunch of work to get done. I don't care how you get it done. Just get it done for tomorrow. And then it becomes, Wolf. You just said get it done, but you didn't realize how much work it was. We was here till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Jeez. I guess I got home about 7 o'clock last night. I do work too.
But boss, you leave here at 12, so you must be dumb. So can't we go home? Duh.
That's how I spend my day, trying to figure out what these guys do all day. And then I call, everyone's gone.
Well, you go home. Can't I go home? Yeah.
You know shenanigans are going on around here when I leave. I see people roaming the halls. Having a party. Everything's coffee clatching. I see what goes on. It's got to be going on. It's impossible that the guy couldn't get his work done. It's impossible. I got to put a spy camera in here
Yeah, you just got to watch everybody.
because I'm missing the party.
See what's happening.
All right. I apologize to my audience for that horrible last 20 minutes. I had a nervous breakdown on the air. I had a little problem. All right. I have a producer who answers me,
You told me to get everything done, but
No, he's like an Indian.
Oh.
How, boss?
how can I get it done?
you stay past 1 o'clock and get it done.
But Scott went home.
So?
How?
So you stay and do it.
I'm not allowed to do it. The union will tell.
What union? You don't work for a union.
Oh, then I get in trouble?
I don't care. Just
I'm
do
not
it.
supposed to.
If Scott can't stay and do his work, you stay and do it. Well, and then he starts putting down the other engineers.
Well, the other engineers are no good.
Well, I don't care about the other engineers if you don't think they're good. That's your business. I don't know who's good, who's bad. Just get the work done.
Isn't there anything simple that you give Scott to do that they could tell another engineer who's not as competent to
No,
do?
Scott's the only, he's the only genius that can do this stuff.
I'll get everything done, Wolf, but, 1 o'clock comes, I got to go home.
I'm sure these engineers, other engineers must do something.
No. I got to go home because I got to take care of Baby Jackson.
You just bait me. First of all,
Yeah.
I have
Did you
not
take care
left
of
here
Willie
before
Jackson?
2:30, 3 o'clock in ages.
Good.
In ages. But I'm not looking for credit. Just don't tell everyone that I go home right after you or something
I see.
and that we're all lounging around here. But When I gave it to Scott yesterday, he said he could do it.
I see.
I don't know that I have to stay here and do it because Scott says he can do it in the morning.
Well,
What else is
evidently,
left to do?
evidently you
But-
got to stay here. And
but,
then make
what-
sure he doesn't leave till all his
Scott
work
says
is done.
I'm leaving, but I'll do it in the morning.
Then get here at 3 in the morning. Make sure it gets done.
I don't know what to say.
I just told you the answer. What do you mean you don't know what to say?
How-
Get here at 3 in the morning and make sure it's done.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you got your answer.
Yeah.
Now you have your answer.
I got it, boss.
I know you don't like the answer, but that's the
That's-
answer. If you can't supervise the guy, then be here and watch him. Sit in the thing there, smoke cigarettes with him. I don't care.
I don't smoke anymore.
Take your alarm clock, set it back 2 hours. Till the guy gets trained. Bust his balls. I
Till he
don't
gets
care what
trained.
you
He's
do.
been here 11 years.
Then let him. Then you edit it. Then you get in at 3 and do it. I don't care who does it. I don't care who does the work. Just do it. Get it in here.
Well, I said it was going to be done, and then it doesn't get done, but I don't know what happens when Scott's in it.
So sit in there and watch and see what happens. So you can explain to me what goes on. Take initiative. Say, Scott, I'm coming in at 3 in the morning. I'm going to check on you.
I'll come in at 3 in the morning, and then he'll.
Now you're talking. Now you're a ball buster. That's the kind of employee I like.
ain't
Now I know you care. That's a good man. And if you can't figure out what's going on there, tell Fred to set his alarm clock at 3 and join you in this so he can explain it to you.
And go right down the line till we get to Robin.
Fine. That's what it takes.
I know, I
If you
understand.
need that much help, we've got to start examining what the hell your problem is. But if that's what you need to be done, then do it. But I can't believe you're that out of it that you can't figure it out on your own. I can't believe
But
it.
even you guys can I just say something? Even you guys just had Scott in here, and even you can't figure it out.
Oh, I wouldn't wait for him to figure it out. I would, if I was the producer of this show, I'd say, Scott, here's what I need done. Report to me at 1 o'clock what you have done. Then he'd say,
I'll be here tomorrow and finish.
I say, well, wait a second. I gave you 3 things you didn't finish. I'm going to go back and do it myself. Or unless you're going to stay and do it.
Okay, I'll stay and do it.
And he'll hate you. But so what? You'll be hated.
But no, you've just missed the point. Scott's not going to say, I'll stay and do it.
So let him go
He'll
home.
say, all right, you
Then
do it,
take the
then I'll go home.
Then take the tape and do it.
Which I would gladly do, but
Fine.
why should I be doing tape? Just why should I be doing tape
Then
when
tell
there's a
Tom.
guy here?
Then go in and
that's
tell
his job
Tom
to do
that
it.
you've got a problem with your engineer and that you're going to have to go do this tape because he won't do it. And then Tom will take it up with Scott. Okay?
But I really, Robin, I really would welcome your joining
Sonny,
us.
and I said Monday I will be there.
What's the matter with today, tomorrow,
Got rollerblading, for God's sake.
and horseback riding?
That's right.
I still have a voice problem, if
Yes.
you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I can still hear it. That's the problem.
Do it, Gary. Don't look to her. That's
All
upsetting
right.
me. Don't, even though she's going to help you, don't look to her. Figure
No,
it out for
I'm
yourself.
gonna
I'm only
fix
doing-
it.
I'm
By
only
the
doing what you
time
told me
I'm
last
done,
week.
he
I
know
don't.
what to do.
I have hired you to watch the production of this show. That's why you're a producer. Producer means production. Go in and figure out what everyone's doing. If it means sitting there with Scott and babysitting him just so you can find out what's going on so you can talk his language, so be it. Do it.
Okay.
Stop taking his word for it.
Okay.
And if he can't get it done, get someone who can. You and Fred go in and do. Fred knows how to do production like a whiz. Go in there and let Fred do it with you. He'll help you. He'll be here. Fred's got nothing to do all day.
I'll go with you.
He ain't got no rollerblading. He'll help you. He'll help you. He's a good guy. He'll help you.
He's a great guy.
Just ask him. Don't be such a pussy.
But the point is, I thought there was something else Baba Booey should be doing when he's not doing, when he is not watching Scott. There's another job he does. He performs
all
some
right.
other functions.
Yes.
So you would lose that function if he's now got to do Scott's job.
That's right.
The point is that everybody should get their job done.
Of course. And the way to do that is to ride them and to sit there and really know what they're supposed to get done so that I don't get upset. You don't literally have to sit there with them.
Right, but when you think about it, I am getting, even though you didn't get what you wanted, I am getting my job done by telling Scott what to do. The problem here is that Scott's not doing it. Do we
Right.
agree on that?
No,
I don't
we
know.
don't
I don't agree on that at all. I don't agree. I don't know what Scott's doing. That's why I have you. Tell me what he's doing. All right, look, I can't spend any more time on this. I've explained it 9 billion times. It's got to get done. We got to get organized back there. That's all. All right. Very good. Baba Booey and Scott. They got their half hour in today. How many personal appearances you got this week? How many are you doing this week? Why don't you give yourself a plug?
How many have I had in the last 3 months?
Why don't you, I didn't ask that question. How many
I'm doing
appearances?
2 personal appearances this Friday.
What time are they?
I'll be down at the Seaport from noon to 4.
Oh, noon. So you'll be out of here early on
Yeah, I'll
Friday?
be out of here early.
Okay, good. All right, thank you.
Well, can
That's
I
what
at least
pay
finish
you
it?
for. No. I just want to know what time you'd be out of here for the personal appearances.
Saturday, I'm going to have dinner with
Boy,
a
am
friend.
I a sap.
Saturday night, I'm going to have dinner with a friend.
I hope all the work is done for Monday because maybe you should cancel your dinner and cancel your appearances
I
and
left-
make sure they're here.
I left out one really important thing. Saturday night, I'm
Yeah.
going to sleep from about 11 till 7
yeah,
in the
Gary, you
morning.
don't get enough rest. The job is so
No, but I was
taxing.
just wondering if you'd be upset that I was sleeping instead
Gary,
of doing something
you should be able to
needed.
get your job done efficiently within a couple of hours. Your problem is you don't know how to do it. And I don't know why you need so much sleep. Sleep what? So you can be dopey for the next day?
Wait a second.
His mind
You're
never
mad that I'm-
clears.
His mind will be clear.
Are you now
It'll be sharp as a tack.
Are you now angry that I'm sleeping for 7 or 8 hours on Saturday
Yeah,
night?
because if he came in here sharp and alert, I'd say, wow, that's great.
Good, he
But the
needed
sleep
that.
isn't helping. If it helped, I'd be all for the sleep. If sleep does not refresh your mind, then what good is it?
A waste of time.
It's a waste of time. Don't sleep. Try no sleep. Maybe you'll be smarter.
Change the formula.
Right. How do we know you really need sleep?
Maybe that's the problem.
Right.
Why
Maybe
eat-
sleep dulls you.
Why eat, drink water, and breathe?
Right. Well, there you go. All right. So you
Let's
got a couple.
try those things too.
Yeah.
So get out of here early on Friday for the appearances. So what will you be doing? Arm wrestling? That's good. That's what a producer should be doing. So when I know my stuff isn't here on Monday, I'll know why. Because you were busy with arm wrestling. Arm wrestling challenges. Everyone's a superstar. I'll tell you, my next producer, he ain't going to be allowed to make no
He's not
appearances.
even going to be on the radio. Nobody
No.
will know his name.
Yeah, that's what I need. I can't have superstars for producers. I got to have guys who are here and into it. I need a mystery man.
Invisible.
Fafa Fui really shouldn't even have to work other than be on the air. His air work is the most important, and appearances.
Listen, it's something that I asked you about a long time
I know.
ago. If you want
I
it
know.
to stop, sit me down and we'll
Okay,
stop
I
it.
wanted to stop.
All right, this will be my last two.
Thank you. God bless. All right, so Gary's done with personal appearances. Maybe that'll help him get his work done. All right, thank you. Thank you, Gary, and thank you for the bits. I'm glad they're in here now.
I've never seen less efficient arguing. Even on his part, he can't even argue.
Oh, he's
Well, it's hard, Robin. It's you and him, and Jackie joins in.
You
Fred
just argued
tosses a few
yourself
sound
out of
effects.
additional money that doesn't usually affect your job.
right.
Robin, I got to do what's
And now
best
he's
for
sitting
the
there.
show.
He's sitting there going, "How did I do this? I just lost my personal appearances."
I didn't lose anything.
No, you'll go out and do them anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's right.
so you're lying to your boss.
Right.
I need to see you during the commercial break.
Why don't you take Scott's cigarettes and hide them, and then every time he finishes a bit, you allow him one
Give him
cigarette.
one.
You
Like a
dole
piece-
him a-
Like a piece of cheese with
like
a
a
rat.
horse,
Give him 3.
like a horse with a carrot. Give him what?
Chain smoke 3, like right after he's done with a bit. Let him chain smoke 3 and then throw him back in there.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Gary.
You know, get one of
Be
those
like one of
things,
those
hang the cigarette,
prisoners.
Yeah. Well, put a little hat on with a string,
and hang
the cigarette will hang in front of him,
mattress. Right. Oh, I got to work hard.
So he'll know what he's working toward. He'll see his goal.
like a horse running after a carrot.
If I do 3 more bits, can I have 3 more cigarettes?
That's pretty funny.
And if he gets all his work done,
Right.
you give him the pack.
It's like kindergarten. All right, let's take a break. I don't know whose job is what back there. I don't even want to begin to decipher it. I'm going to leave you to that, okay?
Okay, we're done.
Good, thank you.
Get out with the camera now.
Don't
Shut
act.
the camera. No, I don't want the camera on, okay?
You don't want it on?
No, I don't want it on.
Come on, Scott. Let me just ask you one quick question.
How'd it go?
No, all right. So are you gonna get this stuff done? You're still claiming it was Fred's fault? Hey, Scott, I'm with you. Just tell me what your side of the story is.
Angie.
I do work too.
Howard can do anything better than anybody else, so that's his position. So that's his story, and that's my story. I'm wrong. Gary's wrong. We're all wrong.
That's how I spend my day, trying to figure out what these
All
guys
right,
do.
Scott, you go to work.
Everyone's gone.
You got a lot of stuff.
See all of this here? Zoom in on this. These are all these bits, okay? That's nothing, okay?
That's all those bits?
Are going on around here when I leave.
Leave the camera here, Ganji. You want the spy camera? Just set it down on the table and watch what I do 8, 10 hours a day.
Last 20 minutes.
Here, I smoke cigarettes. I just sit, put my feet up, relax, light a cigarette.
I had a little problem.
This is what I do. This is my job. I just sit here. I don't fucking do anything.
told me to get everything done, man.
No, he's like an idiot.
How can I get it done? You stay past 1 o'clock and get it done. But Scott went home. So you stay and do it. I'm not allowed to do it. The union will tell. What union?
Isn't this great? What a great job I have. I just sit here and smoke cigarettes all day. Isn't this fun?
Just do it. Scott can't stay and do his work. You stay and do it.
So I just wanted to find out what's the situation now between you and Scott.
Scott and I are going to have to sit down and chat.
about some things, and then we'll, I have to be principal now. And I'll have to come here and just monitor him more closely so that I can report back to Howard exactly what's going on.
So Scott finished, all the stuff basically for today?
Yeah.
Everything's all right with today, though?
Yep.